Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Franco and you're watching the Franco Photo Vlogs. Thank you so much for watching. Today, me and my buddy Colin are heading down to Naples, Florida to pick up my new boat. Stick around. So we just pulled into Walker Marine and my boat should be somewhere around here. Oh, they have like, look at that. They store all kinds of boats. They have some crazy Ferrari F8 in the parking lot. When we pulled into this place, it looked sort of like an apartment complex, like I guess the kind of ritzy one. Is that my boat? No, that's a big one. Look at this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is crazy. Guess you gotta have toys to support big toys. So the idea is to get this thing and try to break it in before we get back up to Orlando, so that for this coming weekend the boat is broken in and we can just use it. And it looks like we probably can do that, or maybe not. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, we just pulled up to Walker Marine. There was a bit of a hiccup. They told me to go to the marina, and then they told me to come to Davis Boulevard. A little bit of a hiccup, but not a big deal. We're here now. The boat's actually in front of me. And sign paperwork and get done. Here it is. 2022 Yamaha 195S. It's actually not big at all. Wow. Surprised. I thought it'd be. This is like not much bigger than a jet ski.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, how are you? Peter?
Peter,
What's up, man?
Franco.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
Hey, what's up? You're on the YouTube channel.
I'm on the
This is Peter
YouTube channel.
Jackman.
Hello there.
This guy helped me out. This guy's a good guy.
I try.
He's a New Yorker. He's
Yeah.
not that good of a guy because he's from New York. Just like me, but you know.
But we try.
We try, that's it. No, you helped me out.
Here is your shiny, clean new
Shiny,
toy.
clean new toy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
They're gonna actually just go fill it up and
Okay.
then they'll bring it back to us here, so you don't have to.
All right, cool.
Have to go traversing around.
Beautiful.
We put all the floor mats in. They were all in plastic.
Oh, is Skip here?
Skip's over at the other side.
So I have to go there then. I gotta pick up the boat cover.
This is
It's here.
this is our service
How you doing?
manager,
I'm Chris.
Chris.
How are you?
Skip's
Franco,
boss.
nice
How
to
you
meet you.
doing? Nice to meet you
How's it
too.
going?
No, we had it here on my desk this morning. A Christmas
That's the whole
present.
thing?
That's your cover.
Wow, that has
It's
the
all
poles
in
in it and everything?
Should have everything you
Should
need.
have everything in there.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Came in as a Christmas box.
Beautiful.
Yep.
All
There's
right,
your.
cool. I'll take care of that.
Yep.
We didn't want to put it on and all, you know, mess up the boat and all.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I definitely wanted to check it out too. Cool.
This is yours. That box is yours.
All that is yours.
That's all mine too?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because normally we put all that stuff on there, but
But
since
we didn't
you're
know we
trailering
could put it on for you, but
Nah, we'll put it in the. What is it all exactly? It's
your
just
life jacket
jackets?
kit, your
It's
Coast
all-
Guard
it's your
kit,
Coast Guard safety kit.
Okay.
your owner's manual.
Got it.
This is for if you're transporting the boat and you want to lock
Oh,
those
yeah,
arches in
yeah.
an up position. You don't need to, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice to have. Extra goodies. Looks like a little strap for when you put the bimini out. You can
Oh,
strap it down.
Okay, cool.
All the goodies, all the
Alright.
good stuff that goes with the
It's
boat
all
here.
self-explanatory. Oh, it's got lines already.
It's got dock lines. This is an emergency plug.
Are there
Fusion stereo
what do you call those
cover.
things? The bumpers?
No fenders.
No fenders.
Because usually those come separate from ordering them off the catalog.
Okay.
So they don't include them in their.
So I'll just get something
in their
there, big
kits.
deal.
Here's your two straps for your bimini.
You guys have them where you store here or not?
Um,
Sells bumpers or.
Do you guys have fenders in stock? Not at this location. It would be over at our marina side.
I can always go to West Marine or whatever, or the
Yeah.
Marina side, whatever.
We can get you over there.
All right, cool. I'm excited. Thank you so much. There we go.
It's a sweet looking boat.
You know, I was out with the jet ski, and we pulled up. He's like, "Hey, dude, that thing is not even like that much bigger than your jet ski."
It's like a big jet ski.
It's like a big jet ski.
It's a jet ski with a big body around it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that 1.8 liter motor is going to crank.
Yeah.
And then you got the. I mean, it's a jet ski for your family.
Right.
You know, or for a ton of your best buds.
Right. We went out to the spring 2 days ago, and there was a bunch of boats out there, and you know, I was on the ski, but now I can bring the family.
You want to climb aboard and take a peek?
Sure.
We just wiped down all the footprints that we left on it climbing back. Yeah, sorry about the that's from the towel. You're welcome to climb on. It is your boat, but we don't want you to get footprints on it. I know we just cleaned off our own footprints. That's all your free delivery stuff. Thank you, guys. He's going to take the boat away in a second. Brady should be here momentarily to sign the final papers.
Beautiful.
Formats are
I'll go through
nice,
the boat.
This is a storage locker for the for your thing.
skis, wakeboards, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got your skis. There's water in that tank now because of the vertical angle the boat's on. When they washed it, water just got in there, but once you start moving, it'll slosh back and drain out.
Oh, there's a drain in there?
There's a drain in there, correct. So there's your cooler is stashed in there.
Oh, there are fenders.
There are fenders. I apologize. Yep, those got stashed.
Even
in there.
better.
There's a drain hole right under there.
Okay.
It's just that right now the pitch of the boat on the trailer,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not high enough to get it to drain out.
Yeah.
That'll all go whoosh as soon as you start moving.
Cool. So I don't really need anything then.
You
extra.
don't need anything except sunglasses. That is your mirror. It got a
Oh,
little-
for the
for right here. You can put a mirror on
to
it.
watch the skier or whatever.
We tried to store it because I knew you'd be taking the boat. I don't like acorns. We just cleaned you. Acorn. Loving that tree.
I didn't think
there.
I'd love this color, but it's actually kind of nice.
I like it.
It plays very well with the blue.
With the blue,
It's
right?
tan and blue. Kind of. I wore this to match it.
Just for the occasion.
Just to match the boat. So you got all your goodies here.
So I watched every video there is known to man on this boat.
Sweet.
So I do know a lot about it. Is there anything you feel like I should know?
On this particular boat, number one, I tell everyone make sure your safety clasp is in place there.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty simple. There's a little pin thing.
Yeah, like the Yamaha jet skis.
Correct.
Supposed to
That's strapped that
or
to
what?
you, so in case you fall
I
out of
did
the
it on
boat,
a jet
you
ski.
turn
I
it off.
never
Because
had
you're
one
under a
Yeah.
particular size boat, it's now, I think in Florida now it's a law.
Yeah.
Under 25 foot, you have to have that strapped to you.
Right.
Under 25 foot, really.
I believe it's the new rule they did in like November.
Fuck it, I don't want it. Give me a 30 footer.
Get a 30 foot. Yeah, we got one of those somewhere. You've got all your
Yamaha's biggest
goodies.
at 25?
What?
Is Yamaha's biggest at 25?
27.
They do a 27.
275 SE or SD, depending on the equipment that you want.
Right.
You've got your little arm right there, your
Your
bracket.
stored for travel? Like that's locked
It is
in
good to go. Yep, it's not
gonna-
going anywhere. We didn't open it all up because it would be redundant to put it all back down. But
Yeah.
that's what those extra straps are for too. There's places they clip, and then you can strap them right down to, if need be. They don't look like they need it because they're not really needed. But if you ever needed to add them, you could add little eye hooks to clip those down. This should be fine. The speed
So
you're
I
going.
could use this. I could use this bimini top at speed.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to take it down every time I get. Okay.
No.
I didn't realize. Okay.
It's
Design
best to trailer in, have that closed or open.
closed.
You close
You
that
want
when
to
you're
close. We're
trailing.
not going to lock you there, but you want to close it and lock at least the top one.
Right.
It makes you a little more aerodynamic. And
It does. It also keeps this thing from flopping and slamming.
Oh, yeah,
Because
that's
it's
right.
not meant to go car speeds, really.
That-
I mean,
that
you
makes-
could go 60 miles an hour with this behind you.
Right.
Whereas on the water, you wouldn't be doing that necessarily for
Right.
consistent, straight runs.
No, that makes sense.
When you are
Closed.
running it open on the water, you strap it down with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a snap on there,
Uh huh.
and then that'll line up for you right at that snap point.
They never got back to me as far as putting an extra battery in. At this point, it's too late.
I think it might be too late.
Yeah, but they're supposed to get back to me. Just so you know. Anyway.
I appreciate you letting me know that. I didn't realize
They were
they
supposed
had-
to let me know about that, and I feel like one more thing, but I forget. Yeah, about putting an extra
Your battery
battery.
switch is right there as well, right above it.
Mhm.
So you'll want to grab that and turn that on the on position, otherwise nothing will
Right.
will
Is this
function.
made for another pad, or how come there's a little?
Yep, there's a cushion
The
that
seat
go.
cushion goes there. Yeah.
So you could run a bench across that.
Yeah.
You certainly can. The cushions are in here
Oh,
because
wow.
when you're
They're
storing the boat, when you're transporting the boat, certain cushions will fly off
Yeah.
if they're not secured correctly. I was going to ask how you wanted that one. That one's got a snap on and it's kind of locked in,
Yeah.
but it could pop. So I figured let's ask you what you wanted to
we
do.
could put it in there. That's fine.
We could stash it away for you.
Yeah. And the engine's right here, and then there's another seat cushion for.
See if I can get that.
Yeah, that's
I
that
can put it down on the
supercharged.
floor here somewhere. There we go. So all your cushions and filler cushions. The arm for your table is right here,
Okay. And the table's on this side.
and the table's on this side.
Right.
Yeah, you do know the boat,
Uh-huh.
man.
There's a trash bin in it. Yep.
Yep, trash bin and the other another filler cushion piece.
Yeah. There's
This
also
whole-
a filler cushion for the bow.
Yep, this whole area fills
Yeah.
in. Those
It's a nice
there's
sun
one
pad.
and two of them are here, and
Okay.
then now obviously the third and
Right.
the fourth piece that goes for that.
Okay.
You should all have all your cushions here, your tables.
Where's the key?
Key is in my office on my
Okay. Cool.
desk,
No worries.
but I got
Just
that
didn't know
in
if
there.
You needed that.
Hey, don't give me free till he signs papers. He's been known that.
Run
Run
the
with the
driveway
key.
with boats.
Run with the. Well, right now it's still hooked up to our truck.
These damn
so
New Yorkers, you don't trust them for nothing.
They run like the wind.
And these pop off too, so you can clean pretty easy. All right, listen, I think I got everything. I mean,
Basic gist of it all, right?
yeah,
Everything else is on YouTube.
everything else is on YouTube. Exactly.
Everything, that's what's unique about these boats. They're impressively simplistic, and they're super fun and sporty.
Right.
There's not a lot of complications on them. They're made to be fun and easy. You exactly how they recommend you care for it.
Could you give me just like a quick breakdown on how to do it? I mean, I know with the.
I'm not a professional on it, but I could read you what the.
So then don't worry about it. I figured maybe you just knew, like, all right, this is
You
how
want
you.
to make sure the engine's running. You don't want to.
Right, I know that. You run the engine first, then the water
Then
goes
the
on.
water goes on.
But I know with the Sea-Doo, you can only have it on for, I think, like 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I do 30 seconds
Yeah.
while you're flushing it out. Then you turn the water off.
It's a very similar.
Okay.
100. If you got a jet ski, you'll have
Okay.
the same process. Cool. There's a really quick one-page sort of synopsis of
Alright,
it.
got it.
That we ensure you have
Okay.
when I hand you your keys, so
Got
that
it.
you know the proper care and maintenance.
And as far as like braking is concerned, just read the manual as well. I know it's like 5 minutes at idle,
Yeah.
and then like 30 minutes at 5,000 or under 5,000. I forget exactly which one it is.
Don't
but
want to run it top speed for longer than a few seconds under your first couple hours.
Okay.
You can run it up there, say, look what we did, and then pull it back.
Right. Okay.
But you just
Because I
wanna-
plan on breaking it in now before we go back to Orlando, so it's ready for my family for this coming weekend.
Oh, perfect. Good. So
Okay.
you'll be all
I can
ready
get in
to
the
hit.
water somewhere around here.
There is a great trailer ramp right down the street in Naples.
Okay.
It's awesome, it's secluded, it's easy, and it's
Cool.
usually very inexpensive. So
Okay,
it might be the best, and it's a little hidden gem no one knows about. I'll give you the address.
All right, we'll give you the address off camera, so all 200 of my subscribers don't see it.
They won't see it on there. And we'll get you that secret location.
All right, cool.
With it.
Oh, okay. Get a
But it's
bind.
got all the anchor line and everything. So
You know what this piece is?
Is that valve thing?
this is for this particular valve. They call it the transducer.
Be good to go, filler?
Good to go, filler.
Fill it up
Yeah.
and bring it back here, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
If you were to add the transducer to the, this is an emergency plug. You can plug the hole for the transducer if you need
Oh, in
to.
case I pull the transducer off. Or
Correct.
in
It
service,
plugs the
or I
hole.
gotta replace
this
it or
is
something.
this is also a rubber that drain box in the floor of the ski locker.
Uh-huh.
This little piece fits right into there. So
Got
if you
it.
wanted to close that off, for
So I can
whatever
make that into
reason,
a cooler,
You
essentially?
can make it a cooler. Correct.
Okay. There was some
These are
black
just some extra rubber gaskets and extra goodies.
What is a transducer?
transducer is your depth finder, essentially, and it's also used as a fish finder.
Correct. So if you pull that out of there, that plug can plug
Right.
the hole
One if you don't want one.
if you don't want.
Yeah, or maybe for upgrading it, if it's in for service and you have your boat back and it's not there for whatever
Any
reason.
hole in a boat, they always want to provide something that can stop any water intrusion
Right,
in
right.
case of emergency.
There was some like black netting in the storage locker. I noticed it was much bigger or much wider than the actual space. What's the reason for that?
That's in case you have things up on the sides.
Oh,
your
so like-
skis, your stuff,
Got it,
bang,
okay.
bang, bang. It gives you a little rubber protective
Got it.
coating.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
It's folded in half right now just because it's down in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But if you were to put in something wider, like some bigger ski or a bigger
Yeah, yeah,
wakeboard,
yeah.
it wouldn't be slamming the
If you're
sides.
protecting, I got it. Okay.
It's there to kind of keep you from
Yes.
having that slam effect.
That makes actually not that much bigger because that's a swing tongue.
So it goes it's pretty much the length of the boat.
I want to say probably exactly 20 feet if I had to guess because
Is the tower retractable? or
it
not?
does. Yeah.
That's
It
correct.
goes down. See those two screws there on the back?
Yeah. I was trying to decide if it fit in my garage or not.
It might. You have a
It
two-car
makes it a
garage.
traditional size garage.
I'd rather give you the money to
Have him stored.
have him store it. Yeah.
And see if you notice exactly what you said.
That'd be a lot more money than that place.
The tongue splits right
Yeah.
right at the
Just
end.
folds over.
So it actually might be 19 and a half feet.
Yeah, it might be right on the
Exactly.
money. Or 20 exactly right at.
Yeah.
Now
Because
this
the boat is 19 and a half.
this
so-
will adjust this handle based on how you've set this. We
Okay.
left this piece on here for your.
Yeah.
It'll come off like a sticker just
Yeah,
to
yeah.
keep it so you don't got any road.
Well, I'm
rubber.
gonna put a keel guard on it.
Right, so we figured while you're transporting at least
Yes.
home, you want it looking good.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Cool. And you understand how the trailer system works, I imagine.
Yeah. Does it have a built-in? Oh, it does. Okay.
Now that little
Do you have an
saran wrap
adapter
thing is-
for your lights? Is it all set up?
They have the round adapter plug. I wish somebody would
The
come up with
7-pin.
a better way to do these trailer pins, these reverse pins.
Oh, they're the worst.
The saran wrap thing is, I tell people replace it with some tape. Get some electrical black tape.
Yeah.
And you might have to replace it every so often, but keep a little roll of it in your car. It's cheap.
Oh wait,
it's
what are we talking about
inexpensive.
here? Am I talking about the same thing?
This piece right here, this pin. This is what allows you to back your boat up.
Oh,
Without
because
the-
it has the brakes on it.
So if that pin comes out, you won't be able to reverse.
Yeah.
So that's their.
Never seen
That's
that before.
what all trailer companies do is this stupid saran wrap stuff. I gotta put this in so he doesn't lose this when he goes to get your gas filled
That's
up.
a little different. I haven't pulled a
Yeah, so if that
trailer from this millennia, I don't think so. On it, I'm like our boat was a 95 or something like that.
Yeah, I only know about this as I watched the video.
Yeah,
But that's basically that black cable right there. If that trailer becomes unhitched, it'll pull
lock up.
essentially.
This will
Yeah.
engage the brakes.
That'll engage the brakes. It'll pull it and then just lock up the rear brakes in there.
It'll literally, if this thing pops off of there and jumps and slides off, your safety chain should catch you so he doesn't go sliding off and hitting oncoming
Right,
traffic.
right.
But that pin will also pull and engage it.
I'm going to spare you some boring details here. We basically just signed some paperwork, cracked some jokes, exchanged money for keys, and that's it. We're ready to go. So the next scene here is going to be us just setting the boat up on the back of my truck, and then we're going to make our way to the marina. We're going to launch, and we're going to break this sucker in. Here's the new boat. 2022 Yamaha 195S. This has the high output single motor, so it makes 250 horsepower. This is the marine blue with the warm interior. And we'll go over this step by step after. What we're gonna do right now is actually me and Colin are gonna get this thing over to the marina, and we're gonna put this thing in the water and we're gonna break it in. This way, for next weekend, it is ready to go. And the family can come hang out on it. Thank you so much, man.
Brother,
I really appreciate it.
congratulations
Thank
to
you
you.
so much.
Thank you for
I
your
will be in
friendship
touch
and
with you,
business.
I'm sure. Colin will be too when it's time to get his boat.
Colin, I'd
Yeah.
love to help you.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much for your help, man. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, it kind of took a while.
Nah, it's all good, dude.
Good idea. He said push that over so that doesn't catch when it's going up.
Yeah, because if this is, if you ever do it like that, this gets in the way of this thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not a big deal, but it is a nice tweak.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Good to know. Cool.
Excellent, guys.
Very cool.
To release this when you get going, you'll have to pop this,
Yep, just like the jet ski.
just like the jet ski. Sometimes you need to hit it with something heavy or
Okay.
with a shoe, something to flip flop.
We're literally going to the water right now, so if
going.
I have any questions, I'll call you, but I honestly doubt it.
have my number?
I
You
have
have
everything I pretty much need,
Perfect.
so.
Perfect.
No, that's coming off. All right, cool.
Nice job.
Yeah, it's all good.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries.
Battery's
Perfect.
all hooked up and everything.
Yeah,
so
oh,
it's-
I gotta switch on the battery though, right?
You got to switch on the
So right
battery.
now it's
which is
off.
above
Right.
the battery.
Right.
You got the key somewhere? Where was
I have the
that?
key in the bag.
So the battery switch,
Yep,
port
side.
it's down
correct.
next to your knee.
Yep. Cool.
You have the key?
I have the key. I should double check if I have the key, right?
Yeah. Just to
Because
make
now you guys are making me second guess
all
myself.
double check.
Yeah. This is definitely a hidden little spot. So we pulled up to this marina, and to be honest, my first time launching a boat, period. And this looks a little tight. So I'm gonna have to be real precise with this. This is probably extra stupid of me, but it's literally my first time launching a boat. I'm also making a vlog, and we're trying to figure out how to mark where we came from so that we can get back home at some point. So as far as first impressions are concerned, it's cool, it's nice to be out here, but there's so much more anxiety around, you know, am I doing this right? I don't know knots yet. I don't know how to tie myself off to the dock. Colin's like, dude, do you know your knots? And I'm like, I don't know my knots. I don't really know what I'm doing. So I left my drone in the car thinking I was gonna get some drone shots. Nah, this is way too much to think about. How's it feel?
Incredible.
I feel like an Instagram model. No, I don't. That's not going in the video. I can get used to this boat life, I think.
There they like to surf right on
Yeah.
the front of your bow.
Yeah.
It is right on your bow.
So right there next to that boat, there's a bunch of dolphins. Alright, so part of the break-in process here is the first 5 minutes you have to run the boat at idle, and then the next 30 minutes you have to keep it close to 5,000 RPM and bring it down, and then bring it back up and bring it back down. And now we're just kind of chilling. We got about a minute left. We're gonna open up a little tiny bit and then gradually get up to speed, get onto plane, and then bring it back down, and then do that up and down a few times. So another fear, not fear, but like thing I'm nervous about is the fact that I don't know how to dock these things, and so I didn't get it on video because I couldn't pay attention to videoing and trying to dock it, and so that was just brutal. That was brutal to try to do it. I didn't really know what I was doing, and that's what was the most that was the scariest part. I didn't know what move to make next, and so my back almost hit, and so I just smashed the gas forward, and luckily that kind of saved me. I didn't touch. But Colin's going to get the truck, and we'll see if we can get this thing on the trailer without any issue. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on it. It's very, very difficult, in my opinion, to dock this thing, to control it, but I am kind of getting the hang of it. I think backing up the trailer for Colin was a little more difficult than anything else, but it's definitely gonna be a lot of fun. It's definitely gonna benefit my whole family and some of my friends. And so now we start a new chapter with the boat on the channel. So stay tuned for some more adventures. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know what we should hit. Let me know, you know, give me your thoughts. I'm curious. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.